School's back, holy damn, far out. Like holidays are over. Like traffic sucks again. But neither here nor there, that's another topic for another time. Let's begin again without the frustration of Sydney traffic. New kit, beautiful. Let me show you something. You seeing that? That's called Redux. So these knicks, they're the bee's knees. It's this sort of, you're getting that? It's not that smooth lycra, it's sort of like a, I was trying to make the sound, but it's sort of like a longevity lycra, maybe, potentially. I'm gonna check, but that's my feeling. It's called Redux. They're not cheap, but I can say after probably 5 or 6 rides with these knicks, I reckon it's the best chamois I've used. Oh, it's a big claim. Certainly the best chamois I've used for management of your man bits. Topic for another time, but I'll just leave it at that for 50% of the audience. Really, really handy. Santini Mirage, Santini Redux, Santini Mitts, and fresh off a summer ride. So, a couple of days of summer to go. I've just gone out. I went to talk about this today and then I got lost in my thoughts. But with my hock hair, I will say a couple of things about this stuff. Number one, this is pretty much as I've gone out. So, in other words, pockets loaded. A little baggie for my wiping my sunnies, a wallet for paying for the coffee that I just had with my brother, swimmers, which I had with the best of intentions, that didn't use, and new phone. And what I'm trying to tell you is that the phone pocket, number one, it's a little bit different to most other jerseys out there, and that is to say it's a left-hander. So there you go, Paul. But you see how easy I did that? I called my brother while I was on the bike, and I can say that the ease of fitting, certainly without the protective case, which I usually have, but I'm just still getting around to getting that, is really good. And what I like about it as well, this is a key point, wallet, most of you ride with that. So that goes into the pocket and it's on the outside of the phone. So in other words, the phone pocket, very easily accessible, being on the left hand side, but it's underneath. It's actually attached to the jersey, not to the pocket. I think that's significant because I've had on the map, it's the other way around. You have the pocket, the zipper pocket on top of the pocket. And I can show you a picture of what that looks like there, where it just looks a bit awkward. Now, I think most people tend to ride, based on that anecdotal evidence that I collected while I was going round and round in circles at Centennial Park today, is that people put it there. That's okay, but the idea of the zipper is to have the security. I'm stating the obvious with all of this, but this is a medium jersey. This morning I weighed myself from 67.4 kilos. I would like a little bit more length on the sleeves, but that's not the end of the world, to be honest. I'm going to just check with Santini and see if you can actually get a Mirage with slightly longer sleeve. I would, the Redux knicks, that's a whole conversation unto itself. I'm just going to say, I just think it's a material that's I think been conjured with longevity in mind. So you're not going to see the pros racing it, probably, I would imagine, because they're basically getting new kit all of the time. So gloves, easy to get off, or mitts rather, and they're bloody great. And bright orange socks, Santini, but I don't know if they suit that kit terribly well. I'll show you if I can do a little bit of calisthenics. Is that what it's called? Anyway, I don't know if those socks suit this kit very well, but they're Santini. And yeah, that's just a quick overview at the end of a ride. I've been using it for about a month now and I bloody love it. I went out on Sunday when it was 100% humidity in Sydney. Well, it actually wasn't raining, but it took me 10 seconds to get this soaking wet, but it still sort of maintained form. The gripper is good, but you just sort of every now and again need to give it a little bit of a tweak here and there. That's a quick overview. Santini review, which will be continuing because I've got other kits and other nicks, and I will talk about them in another video. Okay, cool. Mirage, Redux. These are medium. I'll tell you why I got them. It's got a lot to do with some fractured ribs and a little bit of idle time and a little bit of Christmas goodness and a little bit of excess weight in comparative terms. But I think if I got these again, I would go for a small, like I've been riding for the last couple of years. Anyway, I'll tell you more about the Redux nicks in another post. Mirage Jersey, tickety-boo, fantastic, really great. All right, let me know if you've got any questions. I'm happy to answer them, but that's it for now. All right, thanks for watching. Better get to editing now.